Imagine waking up in a city before toilet paper, before clean plumbing, before the private bathroom became normal. The danger is not dramatic. It is daily. You do not fear one monster. You fear the street, the smell, the water, the shared space, and the small choices your body cannot avoid. Today, survival begins with something so ordinary that modern life hides it behind a door, a roll, and a flush. But in much of the past, there was no soft paper waiting beside you. There was whatever the world gave you, and sometimes that was barely enough. In one place, it might be water. In another, leaves. In another, rough cloth, moss, straw, broken pottery, smooth stones, or the edge of a ruined rag. For the wealthy, cleanliness could be a privilege. For the poor, it could be a negotiation with pain, shame, water, and luck. Your first test is not courage. It is access. Can you find something clean before your hands, skin, and clothing become part of the problem? Ancient sources and archaeology show that people improvised constantly. The method changed with climate, class, religion, landscape, and what a settlement could afford. In ancient Greece and Rome, archaeologists have found small, rounded ceramic pieces and stones known as pessoi, shaped for a purpose few modern viewers would envy. They were not comfortable. They were practical, reusable, and in some cases cut from broken pottery with edges made smoother than chance would allow. Now imagine using one in a crowded latrine, with no modern disinfectant, no private stall, and no guarantee that the object beside you is truly clean. Rome built impressive sewers, baths, aqueducts, and latrines. Yet engineering did not erase danger. It only changed the shape of it. Public latrines could be social places, open spaces, lined with stone seats, connected by channels of water, and exposed to every smell the city produced. Some Roman texts mention the xylospongium, often described as a sponge on a stick, but historians still debate exactly how it was used in every setting. For survival, the debate matters less than the larger truth. Cleanliness was never guaranteed, and sharing tools or water could carry hidden risk. If the sponge was used for cleaning the body, it had to be rinsed. If it was used as a toilet brush, the latrine still remained a hazardous environment. Either way, the ancient bathroom was not a modern bathroom. It was stone, moisture, odor, residue, and human proximity. Your next test is water. Clean water could protect you. Dirty water could betray you. In a crowded city, the difference was not always visible. A stream that looked useful might already carry waste from homes, workshops, animals, and streets above you. You would not see the danger until later. Before germ theory, people did not understand microbes the way we do now. But they understood stink, sickness, irritation, and the fear of contamination. The body keeps score. Rough materials could injure skin. Dirty hands could spread illness. Torn cloth could become a private disaster. And if you were poor, you had fewer choices. You could not simply buy cleanliness. You scavenged it, washed it, reused it, or went without. In colder regions, the test changed again. Water could be freezing, scarce, or far away. Snow, moss, hay, scraps, or the hand itself might become the only option. In rural places, nature offered materials. In cities, nature was buried under mud, waste, smoke, and too many people living too close together. A medieval town could turn a basic human need into a public hazard. Waste moved through alleys, gutters, courtyards, ditches, and rivers already overloaded. You step outside and the ground answers first. Mud mixed with ash, straw, spilled water, kitchen refuse, workshop waste, and human filth. The past did not need to be spectacular to be dangerous. It only needed to be ordinary, crowded, and impossible to clean fast enough. For a traveler, the danger followed the road. Inns, ships, camps, markets, and roadside stops all depended on what was available in that exact moment. A rag could be useful, but it had to be washed. A leaf could tear. A stone could scrape. Water could be polluted. Privacy could vanish. Every option came with a price. Comfort, cleanliness, dignity, and safety rarely arrived together. By the 6th century, written references from China show paper being used for toilet purposes. But that did not make paper universal. For centuries, paper was precious, regional, expensive, or reserved for elites. Most of the world still cleaned itself with older materials. In the Ming Dynasty, records describe large quantities of toilet paper produced for the imperial court. For ordinary people elsewhere, that luxury might as well have belonged to another planet. This is the hidden rule of hygiene history. The richest body in the city and the poorest body in the alley did not live in the same world. A noble household might have cloth, servants, better water, and more privacy. A laborer might have a dark corner, a scrap, and no time. If you worked in a tannery, a market, a ship, or a military camp, your hands were already exposed to dirt, tools, animals' products, sweat, and disease risk. Now place that same body into a sanitation routine with no soap nearby, no running tap, and no disposable paper. Survival becomes intimate. War made everything worse. Camps filled with men, latrines overflowed, water sources became crowded, and a stomach illness could weaken an army before battle did. On a ship, there was no escape from smell. Salt water, cramped quarters, shared surfaces, and limited washing turned hygiene into another form of confinement. In a mine or workshop, dust clung to sweat. You carried grime into every private moment, and every private moment carried grime back into the day. The question is not whether people in the past were dirty by choice. The question is what choices they truly had. Many communities developed routines that made sense in their environment. Washing with water, separating waste, using designated places, carrying personal materials, or cleaning hands when possible. But the system could fail quickly. One broken channel, one crowded festival, one contaminated well, one winter freeze, and the routine collapsed. Now the danger becomes psychological. You are tired of the smell, tired of the roughness, tired of never feeling fully clean. Modern comfort makes hygiene invisible. The past made it public, physical, and impossible to forget. A simple object, a roll of paper, now looks less like convenience and more like a shield between the body and a hostile world. When commercial toilet paper appeared in the 19th century, it was not instantly normal everywhere. It had to compete with habit, cost, plumbing, and embarrassment. Joseph Gaiety marketed medicated paper in the United States in the 1850s, selling cleanliness as both comfort and health. But adoption took time. Many people kept using newspapers, catalogs, rags, water, and whatever was already familiar. Indoor plumbing changed the equation. Rough substitutes could clog pipes, and disposable, flushable paper became more practical as bathrooms modernized. That is the twist. Toilet paper did not simply replace old habits. It rose with plumbing, privacy, manufacturing, advertising, and a new idea of the modern body. Return now to the older city. You have no roll, no flush, no sealed bathroom, only a choice between imperfect materials and unseen consequences. Would you use the public latrine, or wait and risk your own body turning against you? Would you trust the water channel, the rag, the stone, the leaf, the sponge, the scrap, or your own hands? Would you understand which choice was safer before irritation became infection, before sickness spread, before shame became another burden? This was survival at the smallest scale: skin, water, cloth, stone, and the fragile boundary between cleanliness and disease. The past was not only castles, battles, kings, and ruins. It was also the body trying to stay human in conditions modern life can barely imagine. And that is what makes this test so disturbing. You would not face it once. You would face it every day. No dramatic rescue would come. No heroic tool would save you. Just judgment, habit, access, and luck. Before toilet paper, the city itself was the trap. The question is whether your body, your patience, and your choices could survive it.